What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Diablo 2. Last episode, as you can see, we made it to the Arcane Sanctuary. Now we have to find the journal and kill the summoner. So we did a lot of searching in the last episode. In this one, we should be knocking out this quest and this quest very quickly. Well, I mean, it's going to take a while to find where I need to go. We got 4 different directions. And we're probably in this for the long run today because every time I go through this, it's always the last path I take. So, let's go ahead and just get started. So, you also notice, like, what I really like the layout. Oh. Yeah, I really like the layout of this level. It's very unique, and each path has kind of like its own own unique setup almost. We don't need any of that. I might pick up the gold. Superior scale mail also might sell for a good amount of money. Not that, you know, money is the most important thing right now. I'm telling you, like, I am getting super lucky with these rune drops. But pretty much, there's journal in here. We got to find it, and then it's being protected by the summoner. So we got to kill the summoner before we can get to the journal, and then that should open it up to the Canyon of the Magi, and you know, we'll just have a grand time from there. We'll have to go through and find Talrash's tomb. Yeah, Talrash's tomb, that's a fun one too. But before I actually go, like, we're talking, you know, once I finish this video, I might do some off-camera farming to kind of build up before I go and fight Talrasha, or not Talrasha, Duriel. Just to kind of bring up, I mean, my armor and my chest armor and my weapon I should be good with for a while. But everything else is a little underwhelming. And I feel like I can find some better items to go along with that. All right. Where are we going here? Where are you taking me, game? But yeah, overall, like, I absolutely love the design of like this world right here, the Arcane Sanctuary. It's such a cool design. And I was actually really hoping to see, you know, something like this in Diablo 3. I mean, as far as when I played Diablo 3, or when I was playing Diablo 3, I don't think I've actually seen anything like the Arcane Sanctuary. They had a lot of cool like a lot of cool sceneries and landscapes, but just nothing that really made me go wow like this did. But I mean, look, listen to me rambling on about this design. I mean, this is actually really, like, I feel like this is like really good design and really good, like, it'll immerse you. So you get a lot of an immersion factor. All right, where are we going? So that is not a waypoint. We got an amulet, a flawed skull, It kind of makes you think that there are other waypoints in here to go to, but it just reached the end of this portion, if you will.
I am overburdened.
Falchion and a hawk helm. I feel like a hawk helm would probably be one of the better options to go with. But what we're just gonna do, we've reached the end of this little area. We're gonna come back to town. We're gonna sell our junk.
Stay a while and listen.
Good evening.
We're not selling that kind of junk. I just caught what I said. Don't pay no mind to me. All right, so that's $5,000 to repair all of that. We can sell that for 3. We can sell all of these. Plus 6 to life, replenish life plus 5. If I get rid of the life plus 5, lightning resist 4%. I feel like I don't necessarily need the lightning resist. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. I don't know what they're barking at out there. I don't know if that even picked up, but they're just... Don't mind the dogs. They're a pain in the asses.
Hello.
Most of the time they're barking at a leaf that fell in front of the window. Do I have... You know what? I'd go ahead and get that. Alright. So, we're not going to go back to the teleport. We're not going to go to the town portal. We're going to go to the waypoint. And just, I like to do it this way just because I feel like it saves a lot of time instead of running all the way back. And we're just going to come over and check out this side now. And like I said, usually I have really bad luck with things like this. And usually what happens is I have to go through the entire Arcane Sanctuary before I find the right path. I actually don't know if it's designed like that. I don't think it is, but, you know, like I said, I'm always learning new things about this, like this whole game. And speaking of always learning new things, I didn't, like, at the time of when I first started playing Diablo 2, of course, I mean, I don't think anybody knew a lot about Diablo 2 when it first came out, other than it's a follow-up to Diablo, but we had always known, like, the Dark Wanderer was the warrior from the original Diablo. And then after, like, I didn't realize that the other characters, like, made appearances in this as well. I mean, it was mentioned that Bloodraven was the rogue from Diablo 1, and then that the summoner that we're gonna fight is also the sorceress, or the sorcerer from Diablo 1, which I thought was actually pretty neat, how all the main characters from the first Diablo were corrupted. Alright, you know what? Give me 1 second here. Those dogs are still barking. I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, we are back. Sorry about that. The dogs were being a pain in the asses. They were barking at a leaf that was drifting through the air, and I had to bring them in. So, they lost their outside privileges while I've, I suppose while I'm recording now. And they will not be getting their treats tonight. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure anyone that's got pets or dogs, I mean, I'm sure you know the struggle. They're great and all, but geez, you don't need to be making that much racket over a leaf. Or a bird. So, this video may be a little late going up because of the cut I had to make. I don't usually do a lot of editing, but yeah, I try to do these all live without trying to make any cuts. So this video may take a little longer to go up just because of having to splice the two videos together. It is pretty simple stuff, but it's what takes a while is rendering it. Ooh, that is a good ring there. It's probably going to be a lot better than what I have. But not that I don't mind doing the edits and stuff like that, but usually when I have to splice them together, it just creates a much larger file size after the fact that, you know, of if I were to just keep recording it live. So this probably will take a little bit longer to upload, and it may take a little bit longer to get it rendered out. So there's that. Now, I don't even know why I'm bothering. We'll pick that up. I'll just go back to town, because 2 strikes, which means the next path I take is a 50-50 chance of being the correct path.
Yes.
Let's identify our items. I don't think I have... No, I only have magic rings, not rare rings. So 34 to attack rating. Replenish life +4. If that were 5, I would be able to swap out that with something a little bit better. 15 maximum stamina. Half freeze duration. Where were you a few minutes ago? 9 maximum stamina, 1 delay radius, 10 to attack rating. So I think that's going to be an upgrade to that. That is an immediate upgrade to that. And we'll just go ahead and repair and sell. Yeah, immediate. I kind of go, like, whenever I look at the, like, any item, I always kind of go based off of what the value of the item is. So it's like, if this is a $6,000 or 6,000 gold item, and I find something that's 7,000, I may be more inclined to keep the thing that's 7,000, but because I have runes in this, of course I'm not going to get rid of that. Okay. We can definitely restock on some potions here. Like I said, I will always take a rune. I've probably said that about 5 times in this video, but it's true. I will always take a rune. And we're going to go ahead and run our happy little selves back to the waypoint. Alright, we got a 50-50 shot at this. We're going to go this way. We got some MC Escher stairs going on over here. Definitely come up and clear this out. All right. So, I believe a little earlier we were talking about, let's say, you know, like design aesthetics, I guess you could classify it as. So I guess my question is to everybody out there, and you can go ahead and leave your answers in the comments below, is what's like one of your favorite designs from any one of your favorite games that you played? Like Diablo, like for me, like I was mentioning Diablo 2, one of the things about the Arcane Sanctuary, it just sticks out to me. And it feels so much different than anything else I've ever encountered in Diablo. And pretty much, I guess what I want to know is, like, what's something like that for, like, you guys out there? Like, what's something that just sticks out to you in a game that you just absolutely love or dislike? It could be anything. But, you know, mention it in the comments below and, you know, let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. And, you know, while I'm waiting for some of those comments to read and respond to, or maybe possibly make a response video to, you know, I'll just keep smashing these ghosts and these goat men. I guess the poison got to him before I did. And speaking of, you know, Diablo, I may actually be doing, I may be doing some Diablo 3 videos again. Oh, what's that? Yep. I actually got, an internet service that actually has a decent, well, not a decent, it's got a weak signal out here, but the thing is, it connects and it's better than satellite. So, I can definitely, start posting some Diablo 3 videos now. I know with, like, the Diablo games, it's more like hack slash loot, and you're not really story driven, but I mean, obviously they're story driven, but mostly you get through the story so you could hack slash and loot. So I guess if I were to do some more Diablo 3 videos, would you want to see me do a story run of Diablo 3? So I may or may not start doing that. But I do plan on finishing Diablo 2 first. But mostly I'd like to do, I guess, item farming in Diablo 3. Just doing your legendary farms, your greater rifts, and your stuff like that. I don't know if I said Diablo 2. I meant to say Diablo 3 if I did say Diablo 2. But I feel like one thing I started doing when I played Diablo 3 was the rift runs, and I wanted to try and get to 10,000 Nephilim rifts. Because I feel like that'd be pretty cool to do 10,000 Nephilim rift runs. Yeah, we are just clearing the way here. Chipped diamond. I don't need the mana potions. I don't necessarily need the mana potions. Alright. Actually, I should have been paying more attention to my map instead of talking, because I miss where I potentially need to go. So let's just go ahead and run back there. This is either going to be, you know, 3 strikes we're out, or this is going to be where I need to go. Ooh, good thing I got all those, you know what? I'm going to get that clasped orb. Yeah, see this here, this is 3 strikes, I'm out. So, finally, we know the direction we need to go.
I can't carry anything.
That might sell for some decent money.
Good to see you.
Good day.
We'll repair 7,000. Why did I pick up? Sell value 34, 500. Alright, so we kind of lost on that one. 8 to energy. Yeah, we kind of lost on that one. That's fine though. So we will deposit that. I feel like I can I'll just do this. Balance out vitality, and then you know what? I'll just stick it all into vitality. Because you know why? Optimal vitality. And I don't... Yeah, once I get to level 30, I can start putting everything into fanaticism. Concentration, I guess, doesn't necessarily need all that much. We're going to keep it up with zeal. Yeah, that's good. So we're getting a little bit stronger, a little bit better. And now, we're going in the correct direction to take out that damn summoner. Now, if I remember correctly, the summoner is very, very powerful when it comes to magic. So as long as I can avoid his magic attacks and get next to him to attack him, I should be able to take him out easily. He's what we like to call the glass cannon. Come on. There we go. I mean, he can take you out from a distance with his powerful spells, but if you get up close to him and shake his hand, he's done. Very fragile, like wet toilet paper. Oh, that's never any good. Like, you ever pull... Oh, man. Don't even get me started with wet toilet paper. Like, you ever reach for it, and it's, like, all soggy, and it just falls apart, and you're like, how am I supposed to use this? What's another thing he can be fragile like? You know, the only thing that's filling my head now is wet toilet paper. I feel like that's probably one of the most fragile things in the world. Alright. I'm gonna... Yo, I swear, like, these rune drops are, like, incredibly lucky. I mean, it's not like they're good runes or anything, but you get enough of them, you could just create more runes. What's in here? Scroll of Identifying, gold. Yeah, we found him. Like I said, we just want to lure his flunkies down here. We are going to... Oh, there he is. I love that laugh. Alright, so we're gonna get in real close, and he's done.
Rest in peace, tortured soul.
So, like I said, he's pretty powerful when it comes to his magic attacks.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha will find.
Yep, I found the Tomb of Tal Rasha, and we're just going to go through here to the Canyon of the Magi, activate the waypoint, and then we're more than likely going to finish up Act 2 in the next episode. So, I appreciate you guys checking out this video, hanging out with me, having a good time. Sorry that the dog's interrupted, but if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Till then, take it easy.